Hey, friend. Playing, yeah, I was feeling something turn-based-ish. Hmm. I had that messed up. What's up? I do on Epic. Yeah. Yeah, you can totally play right now if you want to. I messed up. All right. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, good choice. All right, Chart. We're at time, my friend. What's up, Raphael Carnival in the world? All right, Chart. Let me know when you're ready to go get our Panera. You know what? There we go. My spikes will carry me. Huh. Yeah. I'm such a silly goose. Hey, beautiful. Where did you go? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. This is my tutorial. Like, this is my first run, so I don't know what you're asking me. Ma. You ready to eat your fruit? Sweet. So you got? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I see I have 3 different people here. All right, got Raphael, Muhammad. Oh, my name is he's getting Rizzy. Do you think I should get the Rizzy? Yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't have any shields. Okay, cannot be placed in the same space twice. Each turn adds 1 energy. Huh. Decrease the cost of all of these items to 0 energy. Huh? We just do leftovers. Look, I got a good deal of leftovers. Yeah. Game for leftover soup. Love you. You know, I got this bow. Like, this is how new I am. I got this bow thinking I could just shoot it, but it looks like I gotta have arrows in my pack to shoot thy bow. So I'm learning. You know how much I love poison. I see 3 people, you guys there in chat from YouTube. But in the room you're talking about, my wife Came in, walked in, and have two of my friends behind me. That's a little micromanaging, but that will do it. Actually, this spring sounds awesome. What's haste do? We'll add. Ooh, that's fun. I like haste and block. Those look like two really good. Haste and block. Oh yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, good sir. I am on. This is my ministry, and so I do it as, yeah, I raise funds. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pick. I'm thinking a defense build is really good. Am I looking at this? A defense build with spikes? It seems like it can carry me. Ooh, it's on my list. I can't wait to play Stardew Valley, but I haven't played it yet. Peace is good. Gold is good. Luck is good. You know what? There we go. Whoa. That's a deep question. My advice for life is, yeah, it'll be find an epic story to cling to. Now I'll say that the most amazing epic story is King Jesus. You can't find anyone who, I don't know anyone like King Jesus who has shown ultimate power but an ultimate sacrifice, who then in the ultimate sacrifice laid down his life, so truly knows how to deplete one's privilege, but then also like have ultimate power so that be able to resurrect again. Oh, I'll take the challenge even if it's a joke. I'll go deep any second with you, bruh. Okay, so adjacent. So all adjacent go down. Okay. So if I put this here, okay. So that's adjacent. So now that is. Okay, haste is good. That's good. Money is good. Block's good. I have a little bit of knowledge. I have some knowledge. I'm definitely not prolific. I do have logical reasons why I do not believe that Muhammad is a true prophet from Bible and from the studies of the hadiths. If I remember right, hadith is some of the literature. And I'll love to go into a deep discussion. I think the hadiths show that Muhammad kept trying to commit suicide. He also married a child. He also allowed, there's a city, and I could get the name if you want to know, but in one hadith, he actually allowed his warriors to rape and make slaves of females. And so from what I understand, especially the Torah, is its levels for showing how a prophet should be. Muhammad does not meet that. I think if you ever just take a moment to read the hadiths that in like the super knowledgeable one, I mean not super highly venerated ones, like in the stories, like read his stories, and he's truly not a good guy. If I'm going to be like, yeah, sorry. Is it the hadiths, right? Isn't that like the literature? 1 second. Yeah, the hadiths. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me what I was on. I was like, I know what I'm talking about. Mhm. All right, I'll say okay, not having that. But within that, I also want to give a line of hope. As I just say, like the reasons why I don't believe in Muhammad, I will say that all of the First Testament, the Old Testament, points towards we need a good king. We need a king who can answer, who could bring us back into the original garden, which is Eden, could bring us into a place. Let me finish. I'll finish this thought and then. So, in the book of Genesis, you have the Garden of Eden, where you're given the choice to eat from the tree of life, or to eat from the tree of the knowledge of Tov and Ra, good or bad or good and evil. And so Adam and Eve, Adam is Hebrew for humanity, and Eve is Hebrew for life. And so you have humanity and life, and they have a choice, and which then shows that we all have a choice that either we're going to take from the knowledge of good and bad from the tree and say we'll have wisdom on our own, or we're going to eat from the tree of life. And so the tree of life is connected to the nourishment of God. He's the one who keeps us alive, who sustains us. And so, like, as you know, humanity's choice, we choose to define good and bad on our own. And you've seen, if you look in the world, you know the destruction of that. And so the moment, though, as good as Yahweh is, I cling to King Jesus. And so some people will say Christian. I just say I cling to King Jesus. He is my Messiah. He is my God King. And what he does. Oh, dude, wonder, I'm with you. My brain space is always moving. You're not annoying, my friend. This is why a game is to call people to declare allegiance to King Jesus. That he is the true God King prophet. Nothing compares to his story, his epic, his narrative, what he did. And about this game, this is my first time playing. This is my first run. And so I'm like, nah. I'm like, suffering through right now. I have this relic. It looks really good. I see. So disable for 1 turn. I had to get the garbage item. Let's do that for right now. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hopping in the stream and asking away and being open to have deep discussions. I love it. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, let's see here. I don't need that. I will like that dagger. What can I get rid of to make space for the dagger? I'll get rid of that. Oh, nice. I love it. Yeah, I woke up with a headache today and I was like, I need something chilled, and so decided to give this game a try. Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have opened the chest. Stacking stars. It's a projectile. All right. Fires the first arrow. Machete. Is this the mouse in? I don't know what N stands for. Never be an N. See you, friends, if you're leaving. Love you guys. Thank you for letting me spiel. I love it. What is this? A frozen hammer. Ooh. All right. I don't know what is in an instant. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Nurture Naps November. Huh. I mean, I've heard of No Shave November, but I have never heard of Nurture Naps November. Okay. All right. I know what I want. Huh. So you sleep during the day. If you don't mind me asking, because one thing I know, one thing I've heard about Middle Eastern culture is that the night, like it's legitimately like life happens in the nights. Like communities like will go to parks at nighttime and will sleep during the day. I want the region. Okay, I want that when I get hit. I don't need that anymore. Need that to keep me alive, and that's good. So we could sell that now, sell that now. Oh. Interesting. All right, Char. It's about time we get hydration, okay? All right, friends. It was an absolute delight conversing with you. We gotta go. We gotta get some beverages at Panera. It's our daily practice. I hope you're still. I'll be back on in about an hour or so. So hope to see you then. Muhammad. I guess Muhammad again. I think you guys are both named Muhammad if I remember right. Or what was how do you introduce yourself, Inu? My name's Ahmad. My apologies, Ahmad. So Muhammad, Ahmad, and Raphael. I will see you guys in a bit. If not, you guys have a great life. And yeah, I will study more about Islam, and I'll challenge you to study more about my good King Jesus. Peace out, friends. Oh yeah, it's so fuzzy.
Is this your... Okay, no. Where's the Elgato settings?
So it's the Elgato. There we go. Real?
That's not actually helping. Just makes it less annoying. Wait a second, that might be it. Can you turn up your light? Can you turn on the lights in your garage?
Alright, you be taking a sip after eating your snack bar? Actually, I can't buy anything. Anything worth selling.
Okay, so I think your room might be too dark.
So I should probably get like a Corsair light.
Or
Okay.
just have a light on you.
Yeah.
Because I turned down the ISO, it's a lot less fuzzy, but then it gets a lot darker too.
Hmm.
It's still fuzzy, but less noticeably.
Okay. I'll take it. Anything here worth selling?
X.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Can you just take a moment and switch the Streamlabs to intermission so you can still see that one? There you go. Intermission. There we go. Deuteronomy, and yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, let's leave it at intermissions. Then people can see what I'm doing, and you can still keep on tinkering. Thanks, friend, for your always willingness to be helpful. Okay, I'll pray and start reading. Oh, actually, can I do one quick thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Second, let me do the quick thing.
Let me move my mouse off. So.
All right, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna move this over. There we go. All right, you can. Thanks again, friend. All right. Christ, your life amazing. Thank you, my God King. Thank you that you didn't succumb to the temptation to use power for yourself, but you just being in your nature, so good that you're always giving, always sharing. You share the abundance. Thank you for seeing the Spirit. You just keep sharing with us, even when our inclination is to store, is to, what's the word? Our inclination is to hoard resources, hoard our privileges. But that's not you. You have this, your richness is always sharing. So may we tap into that. May we deny our inclinations and keep eating from your tree of wisdom. Listen to your voice. Have the fear, the reverence, the knowledge that you make the good decisions. So when we want to take from the tree of knowledge of good and bad, we deny ourselves that, knowing that there is abundance of life behind choosing your wisdom. Even if we don't know what that is, we just know tapping into your wisdom, there's always life. Even when it doesn't always mean something that is tangible that we see now. Maybe just tap into your wisdom. So in that, please reveal to us what it means, the reading from the original audience, and in turn, what it means in your death and resurrection. And please show us what it all means in 21st century for us and our neighbors. Wonderful, awesome name. Amen. Curses and blessings and curses. Moses and the Israelite elders commanded the people, keep the entire command I am requiring of you today. As soon as you cross the Jordan into the country Yahweh your God is giving you, you will set up large stones, coat them with plaster, and write on them all the words in this teaching. When you cross, so you may enter the country Yahweh your God is giving you, a country flowing with milk and sweetness, as Yahweh the God of your ancestors told you. When you cross the Jordan, you will set up these stones that I am commanding you today on Mount Ebal and coat them with plaster, and build an altar there for Yahweh your God, an altar of stones. You will not yield iron on it. You will build the altar of Yahweh your God from whole stones. You will offer on it whole offerings for Yahweh your God, and sacrifice fellowship offerings and eat there and rejoice before Yahweh your God. And write on the stones all the words in this teaching. Make it good and plain. Moses and the Levitical priests spoke to all Israel. Be quiet and listen, Israel. This day you have become a people belonging to Yahweh your God. You will listen to the voice of Yahweh your God and keep his commands and his rules, which I am commanding you today. Moses commanded the people that day, these will stand to bless the people on Mount Gerizim when you have crossed the Jordan. Simon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Joseph, and Benjamin. These will stand for the belittling of Mount Ebal. Reuben, Gad, Asher, Zebulun, Dan, Naphtali. The rest of chapters 27 and 28 describes the curses and blessings and the many more curses that will follow according to whether Israel obeys or disobeys. So, it's talking about pretty much everything that it was read before. If you set your face towards that, blessings will happen. If you set your face against it, curses will happen. And it's not like wizard curses, right? It's not like correct curses. It's more of he will let, when we take from the tree of good and bad. Yes. And then and so Yahweh lets us to our destructive paths. He's also very generous and withholds a lot of times what our destructive past does, but there's times when Yahweh goes, enough is enough. And that's what he does with the Israelites, especially when they get taken over by the Babylonians. They become his rod of saying, enough is enough. You have digged your own pit. You have sown your own discord. I have released your consequences. Last night I had a lovely dinner with some students. I accepted a second helping of pasta and a second glass of wine, and ate a magnificent brownie dessert with strawberries and ice cream. When it came to coffee, I declined because I fear this addition would overwhelm my digestive system. Then the smell of newly ground coffee made by the host, who is also a part-time barista, wafted across from the kitchen, and I was overcome. Through the night, I proved myself right. Again, it was all too much for my digestive system. In the end, I didn't take enough account of the predictable consequences of my action, and a small curse overwhelmed me. I could give one or two examples of a more serious kind of my failing to consider the likely consequences of my actions for myself, let alone for other people. But I am ashamed of them, so you will have to use your imagination or reflect on your own life and the curses you have brought on yourself. We know at the beginning of Deuteronomy that the way it expresses the covenant relation between God and Israel overlaps with the way the Assyrians made treaties with their underlings. The amount of space Deuteronomy gave to the detailed rules in chapters 12 to 26 took some distance from the characteristic nature of these treaties, but as the book draws near its close, it comes back to something like them. Loyalty, ready for clincher? Okay. Loyalty will mean blessings. Disloyalty will mean trouble. That's curses, right? If the underling dares to be disloyal to the superpower, trouble will follow. If it stays loyal, the superpower will look after it. Deuteronomy looks forward to Israel's entertaining Canaan and proceeding straight to the Deuteronomy looks forward to Israel's entering Canaan and proceeding straight to a natural center of the country, Shechem, the first place Abraham stopped when he came to the land. It is nowadays the center of the northern half of the West Bank. Here, a main west-east route from the Mediterranean to the Jordan crosses the north-south route along the mountain ridge running through Ephraim and Judah. On either side of the city are the mountains of Gerizim and Ebal. There, at the center of the country, the terms of the covenant relationship will be put on display. Moses also envisioned half the clans standing on one mountain and half standing on the other. One half will declaim the blessing, the other the curses. There is no significance in who stands on which mountain or which side stands for blessing and which for curse. The whole people needs to associate itself with the whole proclamation. The first set of curses endure. So now they're like doing a huge, like almost a ritual. Like they're doing a ceremony declaring that here is Yahweh's covenant. And he's going, if you, and now they're doing a ceremony. So there's a big mountain, one stands on one side, one stands on the other side. And they're like, all right, if you follow what Yahweh is saying, blessings will happen. So one half will proclaim the blessings, sweetness, fruit, land, like security, peace. But if you don't follow Yahweh's command, curses, war, bitterment, famine, diseases, pestilence. The first set of curses in Deuteronomy 27 include reference to people who make images, move their neighbor's landmark, and mislead a blind person, as well as people who get involved in various sorts of forbidden sexual relationships or acts in a way that harms someone else. A thread running through many of these wrongs is there being the kind of thing no one else might know about. The curses warn Israelites not to think that they will get away with things just because they do them in secret. Saying curses is such a person might have several implications. One is that consequences are built into the way life works, to the way God created the world. The kind of action the curses describe has an effect on the community. It brings trouble on the people who do them as well on their victims. Another is that the passive participle cursed implies an agent, and the agent is God. God sees that these acts rebound on their perpetrator. Yet another emerges from the fact that cursed is such and such a person, implies cursed be such and such a person. In pronouncing these words, we are cursing ourselves. You need to be a cool person to do that. Indeed, you're willing to utter them is tantamount to giving an assurance you will not act in this way. The blessings in the first part of Deuteronomy 28 simply describe the good things that will come to the person who lives God's way. Whereas the curses relate to the acts of individuals, the blessings relate to the experience of the community. Things will go well in city and country, in the home and on the farm, in setting off and in arriving, in protecting you when attacked, in providing the rain you need, and in granting you prosperity. Conversely, the curses in the latter part of Deuteronomy warn of the opposite. Things will go badly in city and country, in the home and on the farm, in setting off and arriving, in assailing you with epidemic, and withholding the rain you need, and enabling your foes to defeat you. The chapter goes into horrific, concrete detail about how this will work out, stressing the horrible consequences of defeat and exile. A Jewish commentator notes that people were hesitant to read the curses when they came up in the synagogue lectionary. The preponderant, I'm having a hard time with that word.
Preponderance.
Preponderance. Preponderance.
Preponderance.
The quality of facts, the quality or fact, being greater in number, quality, or importance.
Preponderance.
Preponderance. Blah, blah, blah. The preponderance of the curses, so it's quality, quantity. There's lots of curses if you don't like love the other and cling to Yahweh. The preponderance of the curses again compares with the Middle Eastern documents, whose form Deuteronomy is following. No wonder King Josiah, so this is again the Second Kings, we're reading about King Josiah, but he actually reads this part and his people are not following it. Like they're like in full curses. So no wonder King Josiah tore his clothes in grief when he read the teaching scroll discovered in the temple in his day, which seems to have been some form of Deuteronomy. And when his reforms failed to bring about a long-term change in the life of Judah, something like these curses overwhelmed the community. The Book of Lamentations grieves over it. Life does not always work out as neatly as Deuteronomy 27:28 describe it. As 2 King tells the story, Josiah provides an example. He dies an early death despite his brave and faithful life. Deuteronomy believes that this should not make us lose track of the way blessings often follow faithfulness, or lose faith in God to make them do so, or fail to maintain a proper solemn recognition of the way bad decisions often have bad consequences. All right, friend. So you want to read another section, or do you want to do a Bible project video? All right. All right. All right, do you want me to pick or do you want to pick? Want me to pick? All right, go Mixer. We'll mute Backpack Hero for a second.
The Bible. It's one of the most influential books in human history.
It explores the big questions of why we exist.
It's inspired many people to do amazing things.
And confused many others.
And you've probably got one sitting around somewhere.
So, what is the Bible actually?
Well, the Bible is a small library of books that all emerged out of the history of the people of ancient Israel. And in one sense, they were just like any other ancient civilization. But among them were a long line of individuals called prophets. And they viewed Israel's story as anything but ordinary. They saw it as a central part of what God was doing for all humanity. And these prophets were literary geniuses.
Really?
Yeah, they expertly crafted the Hebrew language to write epic narratives, very sophisticated poetry. They were masters of metaphor and storytelling, and they leveraged all of this to explore life's most complicated questions about death and life and the human struggle.
So, there's a lot of different authors writing this book.
Yeah, and these texts were produced over a 1,000-year period, starting with Israel's origins in Egypt, then leading up to their kingdom with their first temple, but eventually they were conquered by the Babylonians, who took them away into exile. Then, at a crucial moment in their history, many Israelites returned to their land. They built a second temple, they reformed their identity, and this is when the Jewish scriptures began to be formed into the shape that we have them today.
Okay, the Jewish Bible. What's in it?
Well, in Hebrew, it's called by an acronym, Tanakh. The T stands for Torah, sometimes called the Law. That's Israel's 5-book foundation story. The N stands for Nevi'im, the Hebrew word for prophets. And this section consists of the historical books that tell Israel's story from the prophet's point of view. Then you get the poetic books of the prophets themselves. The K stands for Ketuvim, the Hebrew word for writings. This is a diverse collection of poetic books, wisdom books, and more narrative. And the Jewish people believe that through all of these literary works, God speaks to his people.
Now, there were other Jewish writings being produced during this Second Temple period as well.
Yeah, a really diverse group of texts. And these too were highly valued in Jewish communities. And there was debate from ancient times about whether or not some of these should be considered part of their scriptures.
So, this is a lot of different writings over a long period of time. Why did they put them all together like this?
Well, altogether, these texts tell an epic story about how God is working through these people to bring order and beauty out of the chaos of our world. And it all builds up to a hope for a new leader who would come and renew all creation. And then the Tanakh concludes, and this leader never comes.
So it's an expertly crafted work, but it's missing an ending?
That's exactly right. Now, a few centuries later, a Jewish prophet comes onto the scene named Jesus of Nazareth. He claimed he was carrying the Tanakh story forward.
Yeah, so Jesus did a bunch of cool stuff, was killed, but his followers claimed he was alive from the dead.
Yeah, they said that Jesus was that long-awaited leader who would restore the world. And so his earliest followers, called apostles, they composed new literary works about the story of Jesus. They called these Good News, or the Gospel. They formed an account called Acts about the spread of the Jesus movement outside of Israel, and then they circulated letters to different Jesus communities all around the ancient world.
And they saw these writings as part of the scripture.
Yeah, the apostles wrote all of this as the fulfillment of that epic story found in the Tanakh, and they were continuing the literary genius of the Jewish tradition. They also believed that God was speaking to his people through these texts alongside the scriptures of Israel.
So that's the Old and New Testament. But what did the early Christians think of the other Second Temple literature?
Well, different groups had different views about some of these books, but we know they read them and valued these texts because they passed them along with the Jewish scriptures.
Okay, so we've got the Tanakh, the Jewish scriptures. We got these other Second Temple period works. Then the writing of the apostles about Jesus. And that's a lot of literature, so what's in my Bible?
So the Christian movement has taken different forms over 2,000 years, and from the beginning, all Christians recognized the Tanakh and the New Testament as scripture. And for centuries, much of the Second Temple literature was read as part of the biblical tradition. The Catholic Church eventually made it official and called some of the books from this collection the Deuterocanonical books. Some Orthodox churches used even more books from this Second Temple literature. And then in the 1500s, during the Reformation, Protestant Christians wanted to go back to the oldest writings of the prophets and apostles, so they accepted only the Old and New Testaments.
Okay, I think I got it. But how does a collection of books produced over 1,000 years by all these different authors tell one unified story?
Yeah, that's the question we'll address in our next video.
Hey, I'm John.
All right. What stood out to you? Right.
Words.
And so, good job. So, what were they called? The people who wrote the Tanakh? Prophets. Correct. And how did they see, how do they see the Bible's formation? Was it just random stories, or it was
like how generations went?
yeah, it was all it's all connected,
Yeah,
right?
it's like this is Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so for them, the story is all connected in the First Testament. And it's are they showing Yahweh as a distant God? Excuse me, or God, or Yahweh is someone who is working with humanity. Working with humanity, right? It's a very led question, but all right. And then so you got now this is going to be this is very knowledge. You got the Catholics. You got the Old Testament. New Testament. What's in between? They have some
Like the Second Temple thing.
yeah, Second Temple writings.
Yeah.
And then you have the Orthodox Church, which is like Greek Orthodox. There's a lot of different Orthodox movements, but they also have more Second Temple writing part of their literature.
Yeah.
And then the Protestants, which were connected here to Protestant movements.
Shall we go for the Old?
We generally speaking, we're just Old and New Testament, which is sad. These Second Temple writings are a fun read because they're very historical commentary about their time. After we read the First and Second Testaments,
Maybe we'll get that.
maybe we'll go through some Second Temple literature. All right. I think we covered it, so go ahead and start. The silent floats. What does that mean? What does float mean? Tell me, what does float mean?
Put it in and find out for yourself.
Hey,
I mean,
put-
you can put it in and it'll show you, and then you can put stuff back in afterwards.
it's not letting me.
You have to rotate it. You can rotate it when it's in your
Oh.
cursor. When you
Float
right
means it
click.
just goes to the top. I see now.
Also, I think you can rotate stuff while you're dragging it around if you right click while you're dragging it. Don't remember, unless if it's a different button. Might be E or something.
All right. All right. I no longer need a club.
No more bonk stick.
No more bonk six. I'm a pew 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 person. I'll be right back though. Restroom's calling. Oh. Hello, Rex. I'll be right back, friend. That's hilarious. Rex puts, he'll be back. Stay tuned. Up next on Dragon Ball Z. All right. Each connected Mana Stone. Oh. Finally have a reason for Mana Stone. I'm back. Yep. Ooh, you done?
Just don't let it go to auto is pretty much what I see.
Okay. Sweet. Well, thanks for doing that. Yeah, well,
Is it tries to blow out the ISO to like 6,000 or something. That just blows out the picture into a grainy mess.
okay. Let's turn down the game bit so I can hear you better. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Huh. Blast. Speaking of blast from the past, Microsoft Solitaire. Ooh. More cursed items. Gosh. Unkill, non-summon, crit to gem. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ah! For this to work, I need to go full. For my block thing, I'm gonna have to go full block. So I should probably sold some stuff. So I'm gonna go full block. Just means that I just figure out how to get the Hawkeye work, but now I have to get rid of the Hawkeye. Goodbye, Hawkeye. Goodbye, arrows. You are loved and cherished. Oh. That hurts. That hurts so much. Oh, so that's like 6 damage directly to me. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Yep, I've lost this.
What happened to
You
your
have
bow?
built poorly. Oh, I see.
What happened to your bow, though?
I thought I could go full armor build and just rely on spike, but it's not.
You don't have enough spikes.
Yeah. They're not being as aggressive. They're also doing a defense build.
So you just can't burst through their shield.
Yeah. And yeah. It's like, yeah, my spike only does, looks like 2. This is all right. Well, let's make it more pretty, I guess. Unlimited frames. Borderless.
I'm surprised
Max
you,
resolution. All right, is there a... Huh. Oh, I see. Reorganizes a shifter. Okay, that's cool.
Also, when you change your resolution, the game got off shifted.
Huh?
The stream, you need to move the game in the stream. No BS.
From my perspective on Streamlabs, the game is still on stream.
It's shifted to the left
Like the live
on
stream?
Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. When you change the resolution.
Oh, interesting.
Streamlabs, it might not be showing the border of the
There we
actual
go.
stream.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
How much damage does the clover do?
7.
cleaver.
It's a curse item. Like I said, I messed up. And
No,
this
like
is-
how much? 7 per 2 energy.
Per
How much
2 energy,
does
yeah,
scratch
it's a-
do?
Yeah, it's a
How much
3.
does scratch do? 3. Okay, so yeah, cleaver
what's
does
this?
more damage.
Yeah. I just want to give up button.
Yeah, that's options, and you quit the game. You exit to menu.
Oh. Oh, hello there. Okay. Wow, they give lots of options.
Do you have it in the public beta? Because the public beta is the one that added like the beta for the story mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like because the guy's getting closer to it being finished.
This one?
Yeah.
Testing branch? Is this?
Yep.
Okay. Woo! That's exciting. Finish the story. Hey-o!
Or at least test it before it's fully finished,
Yeah.
but it's still there. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my deep sleep too. You go first.
This is fun. Story mode! Woo! In the deep dark dungeon beneath Ordoria, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There she discovers a mysterious relic. Mysterious relic. Okay. Move here. Combat. You click on it, use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Yep. Done this. It's like 7:14. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Actually. There we go. Actually, take one more item. That's luck. I'll take luck. I'll use that against the boss. Up we go. The crypt. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. So 5. So 10, 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. Plus 7, 14. 1. I probably could just, yeah. What does that mean? Will not take any action. Okay. 7, 14. That's fine. Oop. That's fine. Ooh.
Oop. You. That happened.
Oh. I'll just have to be right there for right now.
You have exchanged single target DPS for spread.
Yeah.
And now you are against a single target.
Yep. Get 1 item. Oh, I gotta take 3 items. Okay. When a cleaver. Small key.
Oh my god! This is the worst. What the heck?
Oh, sweet. It's a tour.
What the heck? It sucks. Don't kill him, I guess. Ah.
You okay there, Logan?
Is he playing League or something?
I have no idea. He's just always playing a Dark Souls game. Sound like an angry elf back there, Logan. I don't have any cleavers, so see if we can find a chest.
Well, I wish you luck, my friend.
Okay. I love you. See you, friend.
See ya.
Does that mean you're dipping? I'm guessing. My zone
Yeah,
gathering.
for now.
All right. Catch you later. It is Tuesday,
Later.
so I should be on tonight. If you want to do something.
We'll see.
All right. We'll see. Peace.
Peace.
Oh. Wait. Oh, that takes 3 energy. I'm a silly goose. Misread that. Oh, it applies weak. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Wait, why are you now 1? Well, that's a cleaver.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's weapons. I see. He left for a second.
Now this is the boss fight that made me rage quit Dark Souls 3.
Oh, is it?
Why did you play Rage?
Yeah.
Because I was look at that. I'm dead. That's not fair. Stealing it. Dang it. I can't even get this guy more than one hit. Oh my god. Carry him?
No. No. Like, no, I didn't. All right. Make me question my sanity, love. That's. I was just joking. Yeah. What the hell?
Boy, I didn't even get to hit him. How do you kill this guy?
Oh, another one. That sucks. You know what? I'll take it to sell. Go to a merchant and sell it. Let's hope the merchant has a better shield. Think he may not though, and I can't bank on it. For right now, put that there. Oh, he doesn't have a shield. Oh, this is not good. Ooh. Please. Ooh. Just give me a shield. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it goes against. Ah. For right now, let's have that until we get a shield.
Dang it. This is such a hard fight.
Huh. Oh, that's XP. That's fun. Okay.
Yep. I'm never reading this once.
Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mom's locket. Oh. Huh. Cheese.
I parried him.
Huh. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. There you are. Why were you gone for so long? You- Oh, I actually have meta progression. Needs a line. Perfect. All right. Next alarm might not be down. This is actually, we're pretty close to it. Actually, this would be a good point. So let me first finish all this town stuff, and I'll be game. All right, let me get things switched over for Elden Ring Tsunami game. My mind's in a better place for it. What's up? I've been tricked. What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Oh, they told me I've been tricked. I thought you were talking to me. You said you've been tricked. Yeah, I mean, you said, that's what I thought I heard when I said my mind's in a better place. Hey guys.
Oh yeah, it's the best. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Oh, what's up, dude? It's Choosing Eden.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know who the heck you are, but I've seen your name a lot lately.
Yeah.
Dude, what's your name?
It's Corey.
Corey. What's up, Corey?
Hey, and I guess is your name Dan, or is that, do you gamer tag Dan and then go as Joe or something?
My real name is Joseph Smith.
Joseph Smith. Oh.
No, it's Dan.
You are you also a prophet?
I am a false prophet that kind of self-proclaimed.
Oh man, right at it.
Oh, that's funny. So I am live streaming this, FYI. I'm switching things
cool.
over to play some Elden Rings. So full disclosure.
Yeah, I
And
appreciate
you're live
that.
streaming and you found us. I love it.
Well, yeah, it was funny. So I hosted a July 4th party, and one of the guys that came there, he says he's one of the, he declares that all religions lead to God, but he did point me towards this community, saying, "Oh, you're all about Jesus. Try this community."
Oh, cool. Oh, wait. I think I know who you're talking about. You say he's a Mormon?
No, he thinks that all faiths. He's one of those all faiths. Is it?
Oh, I see. I wonder who that would be. I don't know.
His gamer tag is. Let me find it. Let me find this list. Right now it's because this is literally just S. Okay. All right.
This game tag is dead.
So right now, he is on a server. It's just S ... It used to be something.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that name.
He has kind of like a wispy face going on. his gamertag portrait. Also like to introduce my friend Logan. He's here with me right now too.
What up, Logan?
I don't
What's
know
up,
if he can
Logan?
hear you. Hey, Logan. Logan! I was introducing you to the people I'm talking to. They're also clingers of Jesus. You could, if you want to, you can put the microphone.
Oh yeah, like that I was saying. Yes.
So I have like a soundboard set up, so I have like 4 microphones connected to it. So even if it's just me, he can still talk to you through it.
Nice. Yo, it's Madness Steve. Welcome, bro.
Hello.
I've been trying to connect with you forever.
Steve?
How's life, dude? How's your Minecraft build going?
Yeah, it's going all right. Think of doing work on my next comic. So just trying to think of what I want to do really.
Cool.
So, full
But
disclosure.
have you seen the first comic I made?
Yeah. Steve, just so you know, choosing